Hey guys, Leanne here on GradysMom. It is time for another Empties video. These are all the Empties I used up pretty much over the summer from the past couple months. So I'm just going to pull everything out and tell you what I thought of each item. Alright, so first up is this Bath & Body Works. This is the Sweet Almond and Honey Moisturizing Body Wash. I have been loving the Bath & Body Works, this kind of body wash. So not the ones in the clear bottle, the ones in the tube. I don't know what it is, but I've gone through a few of them and I'm really liking them. I actually purchased another one a few weeks back in the gingham scent and I really like them. They are large 10-ounce tubes, but I do go through them pretty quickly, so I'll just continue to buy them once in a while on sale, and then I'll ask for a few for Christmas or my birthday, and I also get gift cards. So definitely can recommend this if you like honey and almond together. It's a very good formula. I highly recommend the ones in the tube, and these are actually by the White Barn brand, which is sold at Bath & Body Works. So really liked this. I guess I'll just go through some Bath & Body Works items. I got this at the semi-annual sale, I believe. This is one of their classic scents in the Sun Ripened Raspberry. It was really nice. I don't buy a lot of their lotions because, once again, I go through them pretty quickly. I pretty much lotion head to toe every day, or at least every other day if I don't have time. And I really like this. It definitely is nostalgia, this scent, because it reminds me of like junior high and high school. And have nothing bad to say about it. I think there's a little left in there actually that I can probably get out. But yeah, it was really good. And then I also got the Cucumber Melon at the semi-annual sale as well, another nostalgic scent, and this was a good body lotion as well. And it's funny how they look empty, and then once you do an empties video, it looks like there's still a little bit of product in there, but that was really nice as well. I don't know if there's any other things in here from Bath & Body Works, but I'm just gonna start pulling. So I did try the Method body wash a few months back in a different scent, and I thought it was just okay, but I actually really liked this one. It was the Method Moisturizing Body Wash in the White Tea scent. I don't know why, but I liked this one better than the other one. I think the other one might have been like cotton or linen or something, and I really liked this. I think I would actually repurchase more Method body washes in the future. I don't like it as much as Dove, but it's really nice and very inexpensive. Speaking of Dove, I always have 1 or 2 Dove body washes in every Empties. I only have one this time because I went through the other 2. This is their Deep Moisture Nourishing Body Wash. I feel like this is maybe like their original or classic scent. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I really like this one. It just has a really nice, like, to me, this one smells like the signature Dove. I don't know if that makes sense, but this just reminds me of like Dove's signature scent. Really liked it. If you're into like not a lot of fragrance, or not a lot of like sweetness or fruitiness or floral, I definitely recommend this. It's a very clean, like grown-up scent, but it's very nice. I absolutely love this. We'll repurchase it, and I probably already have a backup and I don't even realize it. This body lotion I actually purchased for my son. It's the Johnson's Skin Nourish Shea and Cocoa Butter. It's got the pump top. It's a big 27-ounce bottle. Again, I purchased this for my son, and I actually ended up not liking it for him. My son has eczema and very extremely dry skin, so this just didn't seem to do the trick for him. So rather than just toss it, I decided I would just use it. And I have to say, as far as the moisturizing effect, it's not that great. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not that moisturizing. But one thing I have to give this is the smell. This particular one, the Shea and Cocoa Butter Lotion, smells incredible. It's almost like intoxicating. I love the smell of this. Unfortunately, I wouldn't repurchase this product again because I didn't feel it did anything special as far as moisturization, and I definitely wouldn't purchase it for my son because it did not do anything at all for him. This is a shampoo I tried that I really like. I got this at Target. It's the L'Oreal Elvive Total Repair Extreme Renewing Shampoo for extremely damaged hair. I'm pretty finicky about shampoos, and I really did like this one. I actually have another L'Oreal Elvive bottle in a different, like a different type, but it's the same you know, line. It's just a different type. It's in a blue bottle that I'm loving right now. I'm using it in my shower currently. I really liked this, and I'm excited to try more from this Elvive line. They have several different bottle colors, so I'm excited to try each one that's applicable to my hair. But I really liked it. It washed really well. It made my hair feel really clean and moisturized, and it's a really, really good price point. Again, got it from Target. I think it was like $6 or so. I went through, this took me a while to go through. It's the Redken Extreme Mega Mast Treatment and Care Extender for Distressed Hair. This I got at a hair place, like a hair salon, where one of the places we go for my son's hair. I just happened to see it one day, and the girl said it was really good. And it was. It's definitely like a deep conditioning hair mask. I used it like once a week, and I definitely saw a difference. I think I would actually repurchase it again at some point. I'm not going to run out and get it, but it was really nice, and I definitely saw a difference. The only downfall really is just the price. It's obviously more expensive since it's more of like a salon quality. This is another shampoo I went through. I've had this bottle forever. This is the Candy Johnson limited edition Candy Gumdrop Shampoo by OGX. This was a collab from probably a year and a half to 2 years ago. This bottle I bought in South Carolina, and it got stored away in a box and ended up moving here with us. And I recently found that I had it when I was going through boxes, and I just said, why not just use it since it's getting old. I thought it was just okay. The smell was nice. I've never really had great luck with this brand for shampoo. I really like their body lotions. I've just never had great luck with their hair care, at least their shampoo, but yeah, it was okay. This I really loved. It is the Ole Henriksen. This is the Glow Dark Spot Toner. I got this at Sephora on the VIB sale. It was recommended by one of the girls that work there, and it was really nice. It was pricey. I think it was like $25 or $30. I think I would repurchase it again, but I wouldn't like run out and buy it. It was nice. It definitely worked. The only downfall is the price. Things like this I go through pretty quickly. I think this lasted me maybe 5 or 6 weeks, so that's the only reason why I wouldn't run out right now and rebuy it. I had to switch camera angles, guys. I didn't like that angle. Anyways, this is definitely one of my standout products of this video. It's the Up and Up brand from Target. It is their oil-free acne wash in pink grapefruit. It is a dupe for the Neutrogena pink grapefruit scrub. It's funny, again, it looks like there's a little product in there, and I swear it looked completely empty. Anyways, it is very, very good. If you've ever used the Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Scrub, this is a very, very close dupe for it. It's bigger than that tube of Neutrogena, and it's much cheaper. I will definitely repurchase this. Actually, when I go through the scrub that's in my shower right now, I do plan to rebuy this. It was like $5 or $6. It lasted a long time with everyday use, and I really honestly have nothing bad to say. It was really, really nice. Next up is a raw sugar scrub, pineapple, berry, and coconut. I did not like this, which is funny because I love this brand, Raw Sugar. They make some of the best, if not the best, hand soap I have ever tried, and I have tried a lot of different hand soaps. I really like their this brand for specifically hand care. I did not like this. I don't know why. I didn't like the texture. The smell was nice. I just did not like the texture, and for me, sugar scrubs are all about the texture. Just didn't do anything for me. My husband and I used this, and he was not impressed either, so unfortunately, I can't recommend it. Next up, I always have 1 or 2, depending when filming falls, of these First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. I have talked about these for well over a year now. I've been using them, I would say, close to 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. I absolutely love these. They are really wet, really exfoliating. They tone, they brighten, they don't break me out, they don't dry me out. I have recommended these to anybody with any kind of, you know, problem skin, or honestly, I think anybody would love these. I really, really do love them. As soon as they get low, I run out and get a backup so I don't ever run out, and I highly recommend these for sure. Next up, I always have one of these Johnson & Johnson Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrubs. We always have one of these in our shower. We currently have one in there now. My husband and I both use these, although I would say my husband uses it a little bit more than I do because I like to switch up my scrubs. He loves this. He always specifically asks for it if we're getting low, and I have nothing bad to say about this. It's very invigorating, very exfoliating, kind of minty, and I highly recommend this, especially in the shower. It just gives you a really nice kind of invigorating scrub on your face, and it just feels really good. Another scrub I went through is this Perfectly Posh BFF, which is the best face forever with grapefruit and peppermint exfoliating face wash. My friend Jessica actually sent this to me. She is a Posh consultant, and I have used this many times in the past. I just hadn't had it in a long time. It's pretty good. I really liked it. I wouldn't purchase it only because of the price, and I go through my scrubs very quickly, but it's definitely good if you have the budget for it, or maybe if you know someone who sells Posh, maybe try and ask for a sample. It's definitely a really nice higher end scrub. Some wipes I went through. Let's see, I have a Travel Walmart brand Equate makeup removing cleansing towelette. I got these for our camping trip, and they are really nice. I've already repurchased them for my next trip, and I also purchased a full-size package of these to use daily. Really good, nothing bad to say, great price point, highly recommend. I absolutely hated these. They are the Smartly, which is a Target brand. They are the Smartly brand 30 unscented facial cleansing wipes. I absolutely hated these. I thought they were some of the worst facial wipes I've ever used. They were really small, they were really thin, they were really frail. I felt like I needed 2 of them to get all my makeup off. The only positive thing I can say is they were like $1. That's the only reason I tried them, because I've been interested in this brand in general because their prices are so inexpensive. But in this case, you get what you pay for. I did not like these. I will not repurchase them again, and I cannot recommend them at all. These wipes really surprised me. They are the Beauty 360, which is a CVS brand. I use a few CVS products religiously. I've never tried their face wipes before, but my mom or my sister, I can't remember who gave me these. I don't remember why they gave them to me, but they gave them to me, and I didn't really think anything of it. I thought, oh, they'll just be okay. They were very good wipes. I don't know how much they cost because they were gifted to me, but if they are reasonably priced, I could see myself purchasing them. They were really good, very large. I felt like it took off every ounce of my makeup. I felt very clean after. I don't know, I just was very impressed with these, I have to say. They are definitely a good product. This is another Perfectly Posh item from my friend Jessica. This is the You're a Smoothie Skin Sexy Fruit Infused Light Body Serum. I went through this pretty quickly because it's a body serum. So I mainly tried to use it like on my neck, my upper chest area, you know, sort of in that kind of below my neck, excuse me. And I really liked it. I don't think I'd repurchase it again. My friend of mine gifted it to me. It was very nice, and I definitely felt very hydrated, and I felt like it did really work, but it's just not something particularly that I would be interested in purchasing myself, but it was pretty awesome. I always have a Clinique Moisture Surge 72 hour in every Empties video. This has been my ride or die moisture for my face for a couple of years now, maybe longer, maybe 2.5 years. Love it, already repurchased it. I can't say enough good things. It is one of the best moisturizers I've ever tried, for sure. I could not even think of one negative thing to say about it at all. This has been one of my ride or die holy grail products for literally 15 years. 15 years. Maybe even a little bit longer. I absolutely love this stuff. I've tried so many hair masks and deep conditioners, which some are great. This always takes the cake. It's the best, at least on my hair. It really does the job. It is so inexpensive. It smells good. I can't think of a single bad thing to say about this other than go and try it. We did go through a couple toothpastes. We went through a Jason Vanilla Peppermint Whitening Paste and a Crest Gum Detoxify Paste. I liked both of these. I can't say anything bad. This is really nice. I got it in a multi-pack at BJ's, so we're currently using another one now. And it is a little pricey, but it's a really nice toothpaste and definitely leaves your teeth and mouth feeling really clean. I went through a St. Ives. This is the Apricot Oil Scrub. I bought these in a lot on eBay a while back in like a 6-pack or a 5-pack. Really nice scrub. I use these in the shower as like step 2 of taking off my makeup. So I'll use a exfoliating wipe, and then I will get in the shower and use this after that, and then I will cleanse, like with a scrub or some kind of a cleanser. Really nice. I prefer the coconut one. If I could get another deal on these, I probably would, but I would prefer the coconut scent. I just like it a little bit better. It's definitely a nice product, and I really don't have anything bad to say about it. I've been using this exact product for well over a year now. This is a dry bar volumizing mousse. It's called Southern Belle. I really like the Dry Bar brand. They're super expensive, so I do not purchase a lot of their products. I have a couple Holy Grail products from them, and I use them very sparingly because of the cost. This, to be honest, is about half full, but it is so old, guys, that I just don't think it's effective. I think I went to use this on my son's hair, and it just looked a little weird to me. Again, it's very old. I want to say this has to be 2.5 to 3 years old, so I am going to toss it. But I did want to share it. It's a nice mousse. However, I think that you could get just as good of a product for a whole lot cheaper, because Dry Bar products are extremely expensive. I think this was like 30 bucks, and I didn't even use all of it because it was, you know, it was that old. And I really don't use a whole lot of mousse anyway, so I can't really recommend it. I mean, if you have a super huge beauty and hair budget, go for it if you're somebody who uses mousse, but it's just not for me. I did go through another of these. This is the Balm brand. It's called the Betty Luminizer. I have been using this product for years. Probably, I want to say 4 years, maybe a little bit, maybe 5 years. I absolutely love this bronzer luminizer. Obviously, as you can see, there's still a little ring around the edge, but once it gets like this, I go ahead and replace it because my brush just can't pick up all the product good enough, and it's just really hard to apply. And I really only have like 10 minutes to do my makeup and stuff in the morning because I've got to get my son to school and go to work, so it just doesn't work anymore for me when it's this low. But I already repurchased it. I love it. It's pretty inexpensive. It's like around 20 bucks. I think you can find it cheaper sometimes when they do sales, but I highly recommend this. It's just really nice and very subtle. I went through a bottle of perfume, which doesn't happen very often. This is the Beach by Bobbi Brown. It literally smells like suntan lotion and like sandy beaches. It's just like I don't even know. It literally smells like summer and going to the beach. Definitely not for everybody though. If you are not a fan of that suntan lotion smell, you will hate this. I've had this a couple years. It usually takes me a while to go through perfume. I would not repurchase this. I'm just on to other things, and I have a lot more perfumes I need to use up before I think about purchasing any more. But if you do like beachy suntan lotion summer scents, definitely give this a try. You can probably just get like a sample of it or something at like Sephora or your makeup counter. This is yet another Perfectly Posh product, also from my friend Jessica. It is Nothing Phases Me, and this is the Anti-Gravity Cholesterol Face Serum. This was really nice. I really liked it. Again, you can see a little product in there, but I promise it's pretty much empty. I used this a while back. This was one of the first items into this bin when I started a new round. I'm gonna say it didn't blow me out of the water, because if it did, I would have purchased another one, but I do remember it being nice. I remember looking forward to putting it on. I remember being a little sad to see it go, but it's nothing that I would run, you know, and purchase right away, but it was definitely nice. So once again, if you have like a Perfectly Posh consultant that you are in contact with, I do recommend them. This here is a Clinique. This is the Smart Night Custom Repair Moisturizer. This came as a little sample along with a bunch of other products when I purchased that guy. And I used this mainly on my neck and my upper chest area. I tend to do that a lot with different serums and stuff that I know I'm not going to use on my face. And it was really nice. I don't think I'd run out and repurchase it, but it was definitely really good. This is a MAC Fix. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This one is coconut. Yes, this is in the coconut. MAC came out with a bunch of scented Prep and Primes, and I bought a 3-pack of minis for travel, and this is one of them. I think this is the last one. I used the other 2 already. But anyways, it was pretty good. I did have an issue with the way it squirted. It didn't squirt that great when it got to the bottom. I like this product. I've used this product on and off for over 10 years. And I think I would still repurchase it, only on sale, but I'm not a fan sometimes of the squirt of the the applicator. It just doesn't always do the greatest job, but the product itself is good. This is the Ordinary, which one is this? I have a few of these. This one is the, I'm not even going to pretend I know how to pronounce that, but I bought this for a specific reason. I can't remember. Someone I watch on YouTube, this I bought a long time ago, over maybe a year ago, had recommended this for themselves, or had recommended this in general. So I think I purchased it because of that. It was pretty good. It didn't blow me out of the water. The Ordinary makes nice products, very, very good prices. I've heard some bad things about their company as a whole, about their brand. I don't know exactly, I can't remember exactly what I heard, but I know that some people have an issue with this brand. So you might want to look into that if you're thinking about purchasing something from them. I'm not bad-mouthing the company. I've just heard people say they were unhappy with certain things about the brand, but this was okay. I have a couple other products from this brand that I'm using up, but I don't think I would run out and repurchase any of them anytime soon. I always have a Brow Wiz in here. I'm surprised I only have one this time. I think the one I'm using right now is almost empty. But yeah, I always have 1, 2, sometimes 3 of those, again, depending on how my empties fall. And then I've got a couple samples. This is the Clinique 96-Hour Hydro Eye Cream. It was okay. A lot of people rave about this. I found it to just be okay. And then this was really nice. This is a sample I got with a Nordstrom order. It's the Kate Somerville Retinol Vita C Power Serum. This was really nice. I really enjoyed this. This sample lasted a long time. I used it for, I felt like forever. But yeah, this is a great product. I definitely saw results in my lines on my forehead for sure in just a short period of time. However, I think I looked up the price and it was pretty expensive. I know this brand is pretty pricey. I don't think this is something I would run out and buy, only because of the price. If money was no object and I had unlimited money for beauty and skincare and hair care, I would definitely buy this. It was really good. The only reason I wouldn't, like I mentioned, guys, is because of that price point. So yeah, this is everything that was in my basket. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love filming Empties videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and start filling it up for the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.